One of the things that they told me in school, I spent a lot of time in there, that big training program that they gave me. I got educated after I left because they gave me enough training to find out that they lied. They told me another lie. They told me this. I told about the no two things occupying the space now. They say there is no action within the body that cannot be governed, controlled, or accentuated by the brain. Biggest lie ever told. Wherever you have strong melanin at a melanocyte, that cell has potential to think for itself and operate. Now, I know that sounds like mad. I told you I was neurotic. I have never admitted to being psychotic. I'm not crazy. But I am very upset and nervous about the lies that are being told, and especially to people who need it the most, who therefore don't understand their gift and don't understand the time that is now with us. Hold the question. I know you have comments and questions all over the place.
Well,
I'm sure you'll have more by the time I...
working my feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I finished. Melanin is the key to the underworld and the exterior world. Why do I say that? Melanin is an adaptogen. Let me go a little bit. Even though we're talking about the world within, we have to talk about the world within you first, because you are the same thing as this planet. You have everything this planet has in you, but we just don't know how to use it, how to get to it. Melanin, when it is present in a cell, lets it adapt to frequencies, infrared and ultraviolet, full spectrum light, darkness. It is adaptogen. When left alone, and when augmented by making the pineal gland, which secretes melanin, active, and the pineal gland is just like a big crystal. It is your biggest crystal. It represents, again, in fact, to give you another little secret out, the pyramid that they saw at Giza, because they have 350 other pyramids on the surface. I don't know how many thousand inside. Okay? It represents the ability to crystallize thought, to send in higher infrared and full spectrum light throughout every gland in the body, to attenuate the body's blood, because the blood is nothing but a river of moving crystals. Urine is nothing but a river of moving crystals. Your body is nothing but a big crystal. And the big crystal that organizes all of it is the pineal gland. They even told you in med school and pre-med and everything else that the pineal gland was an atrophied, dormant organ no longer necessary in human species. Well, in human species it's not, but in mankind and man it had to be. Human is a whole different derivative anyway. That's where we made a mistake. We think human is man. We don't understand that mankind, man, and human, womb man, and non-man, and nomos are a whole different species. They have collectively mistreated you and misguided you. I state this having gone through their training program, and now I'm giving you truth. You may not accept this truth, but at least you'll hear something that stimulates your thinking. You may already have reached this conclusion. You may never have before, and you may think I am psychotic. I already told you, I'm not psychotic. You're right. Okay. Now, the story is that the creation of this planet, as it started in a cooling down process, it was not only just a planet that cooled down, but a special adaptation was given to this cooling down area to make this a very unique, almost super-made habitat. Most planets don't have what this planet has. There's supposed to be 22 others in this whole universe like this one. Because here, anything that could live and breathe could be accommodated. This is a beautiful planet. If you've traveled about it, you've seen it. The only thing not beautiful on this planet are the minds of individuals. There are beautiful people here, of all colors and all shapes. But the thing that makes us different is the brain and the mind that functions through that brain. And because of that, they have messed up a beautiful, perfect planet. But they haven't done much to it in the underworld because most of the people don't know how to get down there and don't know what to do down there once they're there. Every island and every people has legends about creatures or people, some looking different ways, that have come from out of the earth, outside of mountains, and come down the side of mountains. You hear of UFOs, Ventlas and Brahmanas, that's another term you should be using instead of UFOs, that have come out of mountaintops. From time to time, people have prayed for rain and done rain dances, and they got rain because they appeased the gods or they got the attention of the gods. We laugh because we don't understand. There's very little laughable about this planet. Really, this planet is a planet of tears. They call Ceros. Because what has happened here is diabolically terrible to a people and to a most beautiful organism, which is called now the planet Earth. As this planet cooled down, it supposedly was visited by the elves. Now we hear the word elders and all its derivatives. If you would look up in the Funkin' Wagnos, or again the Masonic book of the dictionary, again now a Masonic dictionary, it will teach you again that the L's are usually made because they use the L shape, which is in, of course, the English and American language. But that shape crosses language. That shape is found in all. Let's see, if I had a blackboard, I could show you. But even the cross shows you 4 L's, but from different parts. If you take 360 degrees, each 90-degree division is an L. And if you say that this 90 and this 90 and this 90, you would form a cross. But that is really 4 L's. The 4 L's supposedly were like archangels or very advanced people who came for the 4 corners to finish off the project that was called the planet Ceros, or, well, the other names for it, which we now call Earth. That symbol has been universal. It's been found in petroglyphs and hieroglyphs. Petroglyphs means rock writing, hieroglyphs is sacred writings. All sacred writings will show you the cross. And they tell you, of course, it's a Christian thing. It's not a Christian thing. Long before Christianity was ever thought of, they have found these things. They have found them in petroglyphs, which means in rock writings, beneath the ocean lines. In caves deep beneath the waters, you still see that symbol. In Tutankhamun's tomb, you found that symbol. Akhenaten's area, Ramesses area, you will see this symbol. In Miro, Tiahuanaca, Uxmal, down in South America, you will find the same symbol. Amongst the Native Americans, you will see the same symbol. And you will also see what is called the thunderbird. That what is called the caduceus, that round circle with wings. Everybody has it, they just call it different names. You will also find the swastika, which Adolf Hitler, of course, used. He did not invent that. He embellished on the original cross by giving it direction. Okay. Story is that these people that were here, came here to perfect the planet to bring in a special scientific project, were still not able to understand that they were not gods, or they were not the creator, because while they were here in mass, our sun reversed polarity. And the sun behind the sun reversed polarity, and 12 other suns reversed polarity.